5 steps to generating passive income on YouTube without shooting any videos. Hey, what's up? This is Peng Joon here, and for a really long time, people have asked me, Peng Joon, what if I want to get bigger visibility, bigger reach, and start monetizing online without doing what it is that you do, without being on camera for whatever reason, because I'm shy, I'm introverted, I'm not pretty enough, I'm not handsome enough, whatever your reason might be that's stopping you right now from creating video, what if I could show you how you could actually make it happen, which is making passive income online in just 5 steps? We're gonna be talking about that right here, right now. First thing to recognize is, what if I told you that you could be making a passive income online by literally compiling videos? That's right. What if right now, if you went online, if you did a search like top Ronaldo goals, you will see there's a video that has got about 4.1 million views uploaded 8 months ago. And then there's another one that has got 9 million views uploaded a year ago. Now guess what? This person isn't Ronaldo, this channel isn't ESPN, it is somebody like you or me who took the time to compile these videos, put it together, put it up, and guess what? This video is making this person passive income online. And to put things into perspective, 1,000 views on YouTube is approximately $1.50 to about $7. Average that out, 1,000 views is about $3. So 1 million views is about 3,000. So this video that has got 9 million views, that is $27,000 in ad money approximately from creating one video a year ago. And guess what? This video isn't gonna end here. It's gonna continue bring in views, bring in revenue for a really long time to come. So what if that could be you? What if you could legally, ethically, and morally create these videos that actually entertains people, where you don't have to be on camera, and you could create them in a way that is compelling, that is engaging, that is proven? 5 steps. Are you ready for step number 1? Here we go. So step number 1 is all about picking a theme, a niche, a topic that you are interested in, that you feel would be something that resonates with what it is that you do, your passion, your hobby, what it is that you love doing. So this could be sports, it could be based on computer games, this could be top 10 most fascinating places to visit in the world. Pick a theme, it could be travel. That's step number 1. Number 2 is then to model. Now what is modeling? I always believe that rather than trying to figure things out from scratch, always look at somebody that's already crushing it right now and reverse engineer what it is that they are doing. Why would you want to reinvent the wheel? So what does it mean? It means that whether you're picking a computer game, whether it's Overwatch, whether it's Fortnite, whether it's World of Warcraft, whether it's golf, whether it's the top 5 best knockouts in UFC history, whether it is a compilation of gym fails. If you take a look at a video on gym fails that literally has over 10 million views. Now, what does that tell you? Again, it's generating over $30,000 from just one video. Number 2 is to model. What are you modeling? Now, there's a couple of sites that helps you model really well to give you ideas. Again, not to copy, because that would be unethical, but rather to use as a benchmark, as your starting point of what needs to be done. So a great site would be like Social Blade. When you pick a niche, start seeing who are the people or content creators that are creating these videos with millions of views. Look at that channel, put that channel name in on YouTube to see what are the videos that has got their top 50 most viewed videos. So for example, I can see this channel, Overwatch Pro, has got all these different videos and all these different Overwatch channels. I can literally see what their top 50 videos are. What are these channels doing? These channels are literally getting them on Twitch, uploading them on YouTube, and guess what? This video lives on forever as a digital asset. Now, whatever it is, your channel on YouTube should follow a theme. Don't have one video that's on NBA, and then the second video is on knitting, and then number 3 is like fastest trains. Keep it to a theme so that when people subscribe to your channel, whenever you create new content, they'll be able to watch the next one. And then you are now creating this snowball effect. So number 2 is model what works. And that brings us to number 3, to compile. Compiling the videos that you have downloaded across all these different channels, whether it is from YouTube, whether it's from Twitch. You can compile these videos now, and the way you can do that is you could use free softwares like iMovie and put it all together, making sure that you are compliant as long as, again, if there's Creative Commons, that means you can actually use it. And then once that happens, that brings us to number 4. And number 4 is to optimize. Now, the way to think about this is to understand that YouTube is actually not a social media platform. I think of YouTube as a search engine. Why? It is because you probably noticed this, that whenever you do a search on Google, you get a result sometimes of a YouTube video on the first page of Google. And that is what you want for your video. You see, a video can only get discovered on YouTube with these two major ways. Number 1, either your YouTube video is appearing on suggested videos when somebody is watching a related video. That's number 1. Or your YouTube video appears whenever somebody does a search on Google and your YouTube video ranks on the first page. Only these two main ways. So number 4 is about optimizing so that your video appears either one of these two options over here. How do you do that? Number 1 is a keyword-rich title. What does it mean by having a keyword-rich title? Think about it as, what does it have to be based upon something that people are searching for on the search engines, so that that video has a chance for it to appear on the search engines. So make it keyword rich. If your video is on a top 10 plays from Kobe Bryant, optimize it this way so that if people are searching for Google and they're typing in top 10 slam dunks from Kobe Bryant, your video would appear on that first page of Google. The second way, how do you optimize it so that you get searched or you get featured by YouTube? It is when you have the right thumbnail. A thumbnail, you could create it yourself by going to canva.com. That's what I did when I first started out. Or you could outsource it on Fiverr, cost you $5. There's no reason or excuses on why you can't do this. So that way, when it appears as a suggested video, now it is optimized to be discovered. So understand something. Right now, what you're literally creating is you are creating a digital asset. It's like a salesperson that helps you get sales 24/7. The only difference is this salesperson will work for you for all eternity, doesn't complain, doesn't ask for a pay rise, doesn't take medical leave. How amazing is that? You do the work once. And that's number 4, optimizing it so that it gets discovered. And that brings us to number 5. Number 5 is about consistency. Understanding that it's a long-term game, it's not a one-off thing, but rather doing it consistently, because these videos gets ranked over time. The main difference between YouTube and Facebook is that on Facebook, if a video does not get views organically in the first 48 hours, chances are it will be buried under the newsfeed. YouTube, on the other hand, is the other way around. It grows over time. With the right keywords, when you optimize it the right way, it's gonna live on forever for a really, really long time to come. So the key here is to understand that not all videos are going to be home runs. Sometimes it might take a while for these videos, for YouTube algorithm to see that you're actually consistent as a content creator. So step number 5 is really about being consistent and understanding that it is a long-term game. So I know what some of you could be thinking. A small minority would be saying, well, Peng Joon, this isn't exactly passive income then. It's active income because I still have to create the videos. Well, what is your definition of passive income? You can either build a passive income stream with either two things, money or time. That's how most people create passive income. Passive income is not just by sitting around and doing nothing. Eventually, that's the game plan. But you either use capital and money to build a passive income, or number 2 would be your time. And initially, this is what it takes. You require that initial time to build up the passive income stream. All these different examples of compilations, whether it's top 10 best moments in sports, whether it is in gaming, guess what? All these are assets that was done once that will go on to generate passive income for a really long time for all these different content creators, because many years ago, they decided to take a few hours to create that one video. So as always, let me know in the comments below, what is a video that you intend to start creating, or what the action steps, or even if you're stuck on anything right now, let me know in the comments below so I'll be able to help you out. And as always, if you love this video, go ahead and click on the subscribe, the little bell icon above, so that you'll be the first to be notified whenever I create videos like this.